Is scar tissue or loose skin worse to tattoo?
It can be more difficult. It's not that it's worse, the tattoo, it's just that there are extra steps that need to be taken into consideration when getting it done, which is all stuff that should be covered like when you're doing your consultation.
When I'm sending stuff for my references, should I send a lot of pictures with a lot of detail or keep it really vague?
I personally like more is better just to pull from. Sometimes people do offer a little bit too much in the way of like reference that kind of you're trying to pack too much into a tattoo. But I personally like when people send me stuff that are like, even if it's not the subject matter that they're looking to get done, if it's a specific style or anything that they like, that's always good to know. It helps me get into someone's head as to what they want to do.
I have a super low pain tolerance. Do tattoos hurt?
Yes, some hurt more than others, though. It all depends on the area, it depends on the style, it depends on the tattooer, depends on the machines that they're using. There's a lot of things that kind of go into it. Never feel bad about having a low pain tolerance because they all hurt. Anybody who says that they don't, they're lying to you or they have tiny tattoos.
Is there spots that hurt worse than others?
Absolutely. Feet, hands, throats, stomach.
If this tattoo costs like $400, do I still have to tip you if you're taking home $400?
I am not taking home $400. Most tattoo artists that work in shops have to basically pay for their spot similar to how a hairdresser would. So the shop usually takes a cut, and that cut could be anywhere from 20 to 30 to 40 to 50%. It varies from artist to artist, shop to shop. So if your tattoo is X amount of dollars, typically the artist is not getting all of that at the end of the day.
Are there any tattoos that age worse than others?
Yes and no. Relatively in newer style is fine line tattoos, which are like really, really hyper realistic, tiny little fine line tattoos. Like those specifically don't tend to hold up as well as something bolder, just because the skin is a moving, living object, and a little tiny drawing on it typically doesn't want to stay in the skin as well. I have seen some heal up where it's a genetic oddity that it did hold in there as well as it did, but it kind of varies from person to person, artist to artist.
Do you have any tattoo hot takes?
I don't really love memorial tattoos that are a name and a date. I feel it's very reductionist to the person that you're trying to commemorate. Typically, I always tell people to think of a memory or a very specific thing to the person that you're trying to honor, because that's going to be a whole hell of a lot more meaningful to you than just their name or the date that they had died. It's going to be a memory that only you need to know what it means.